Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you had a wonderful day so far. So in today's video on 7-figure dropshipping stores in South Africa and how to get started. So firstly, my name is Ron and we've scaled multiple 7-figure plus e-commerce stores in South Africa and in international stores. We've also been featured in Yahoo Finance and many other major news outlets. So in today's video, how does this business model works in 2024 and onwards? So if you just go over to our website, upgradeecom.com, you can read all of this. So basically, what business model do we use? I'm just going to make this a bit smaller. So what business model do we use? E-commerce is using a supplier as the fulfillment agent. So basically what this means is you never have to own any stock up front. So how it works is the customer pays you first via your Shopify store. You basically sell a product, like for example, like the sleeping eye mask. And then the product is ordered from the dedicated supplier at a lower price. Then they ship the product directly to your customer without you ever having to ship or even see the product yourself. So you get the order and then you just go and place the order from your supplier after you got paid, and then the supplier will basically just ship the product directly to your customers. You never have to worry about logistics and you never have to buy a lot of upfront inventory at a time, which is great because you don't have to take the risk of just buying a lot of inventory and let's say something doesn't work, then you don't end up sitting with a lot of stock and then, just taking a massive loss. You can just basically switch products and then you can just get started again and scale from there on. So almost anyone from any country has the ability to run this business model from their mobile device, laptop, phone. They just need an internet connection. You can run this business model completely from your phone or computer. I like doing it between both. So why do we love this business model? The main thing is you never need to buy any upfront inventory. You can work remotely, which means you have location independence. You can just take your phone or your computer and you can get some work done wherever you are. And it's not a full-time job. You don't, obviously in the beginning, you have to treat it like a real business. And overall, you have to treat it like a real business. You don't have to sit there the entire day, especially when you are scaling, then which most likely you'll have people taking care of your customer service and those types of things. Then you can just basically sit back and just focus on the real things on your business, like making more money just by getting more ads on and stuff like that. So another nice thing is it has a very low startup fees, so you don't need to buy inventory up front, and there's also no coding or high-end computer skills required. We will show you everything step by step. So the next thing is what to sell and what type of products to sell. We highly recommend that you sell a high perceived value product, something that solves a problem and something that has a wow factor. You always need something with a little bit of an edge. It should also not be commonly found in stores. Especially in South Africa, I recommend selling products that has a high perceived value. For example, a smartwatch. Don't just go and sell any normal smartwatch that you can get in any store. It needs to have an edge, something a bit different. We've had pretty big success in selling a indestructible watch. It is just a very strong watch, and then we sold it to people that work in building, mechanics, people like that. That's always a great niche. That's always a great niche, smartwatches. So that's something that you can definitely look into. So the next thing is, should you go international or should you go local? We personally do both. The thing is, it is quite hard in the beginning if you start out international because you need payment processes and you need to register a business in America or the UK. I recommend those two. If you are starting out, I would definitely recommend starting in South Africa first because it is the exact same business model at the end of the day, and there's not a lot of competition in South Africa. Advertising is a lot cheaper, and you can also just go organic since you are in South Africa. I'll show you later on how you can drive traffic for free as well. So I would definitely recommend starting in South Africa because you don't have to register a business. You can use Yoco just to receive payments. But I would definitely recommend, if you're serious, just register a business and it will have your payouts will be much faster. If you use Yoco or Paystack, those are the two I use, you get paid in 24 hours. So let's say I make the sale today, then tomorrow I receive the funds of that sale. So I would definitely recommend starting in South Africa first and then later on going international. Once you understand the business model completely and you have something working, then you can just go international. So what suppliers to use and can they source products? So let me just go to that tab. So for South Africa, we personally use ZA Dropshipping. We've been using them for about 3 years now. What I like about them is they have excellent customer service, so they will, if there's any problem or anything, you can always just send them a message. They'll most likely reply us within about 30 minutes, so that is great. Well, within weekdays, of course. You get a really fast delivery. Most of the products are already in South Africa, and they are already in South Africa, so it means the delivery is about in 3 to 5 days. And they can also source international, basically any product for you. They'll first try and get it in South Africa for you. If they can't, then they have a private courier service where they basically just skip the local post office of South Africa. So that means they can source the products for you. If they can't source in South Africa, they'll get it internationally, and it is still delivered within about 5 to 8 business days, which is really fast, and you can actually use them, and they can source any product for you. So for South Africa, I definitely recommend them. They are very easy to use. They connect to your Shopify store, and I would definitely recommend them. For international orders, I would recommend, international companies, I would recommend Ebrolo. Their delivery time to South Africa is really, it's pretty expensive, so I would rather recommend using ZA Dropshipping for any South African orders. And if you plan on going international, then just use Ebrolo. They are very good. The customer service, they usually reply you within 24 hours, so it's a bit longer, but I definitely recommend using Ebrolo if you plan on selling to America or any of those, international countries. So how did I drive traffic? So we personally mainly just do paid ads. You can run paid ads through Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Google. We mainly do Facebook and Instagram, or it's called Meta. It's one company. We mainly drive traffic with them, and we also do TikTok ads. In South Africa, you can definitely do both. A great way is just doing organic. If you're on a low budget in the beginning, you can literally just go on Facebook Marketplace and just post a photo of your product there, and you can just that's 100% for free. You can just create a few TikTok videos of your product, and then most likely one of them will go quite viral within South Africa, and then you'll get a few sales, and you can use that that capital you received and invest that into paid ads and get a scalable business. So obviously we go through a lot of detail in the following videos on on advertising, on paid ads, on all those types of things, how to set it up. So I reckon this is just a quick crash course, so I recommend going through all the next videos, and obviously it's 100% for free. Then we will show you every single thing step by step. So how to scale? You'll mainly scale with paid ads, because if you drive free, just free organic marketing, it is quite hard to get a viral video, let's say, every single day. So I would definitely recommend that you use free organic marketing when starting out, and then invest the capital that you receive, and then invest that into paid ads, and then you can scale quite high. So how to scale is, you can just increase your budgets every single day if you want to, but I would also recommend getting different ad creatives, and then you can actually scale in that way. So we actually got a special Shopify link. So normally Shopify is $29 a month, which is quite a lot, especially in South Africa. But if you just check in the description, you can use, let me just show you. You can use, this link, and it's only $1. So it's about 15 Rand. So I would definitely recommend just clicking the link in the bio, and then you will, can get started for $1 a month. So that's already, pretty easy to get started. So then we actually have a full low budget step-by-step case study for free on YouTube. I'll quickly show it to you. It's a full in-depth course that we made. We made it, I think, about a year and a half ago. As you can see, there's episode 1, episode 2. It goes all the way, even how to set up TikTok ads and all those things. Every single thing is in here. There's also, if you click, all the links are here in the bio as well. You can, let me just show you. There's a full 75-page ebook as well. Everything's for free. So I definitely recommend you go through this entire program. It goes, it shows you step by step how to start a store on a low budget, not scaling aggressively. So I would definitely recommend you go through this. We'll show you every single thing, how to set up the store, how to connect the supplier, how to set up your pages, all those types of things. And remember, it's not rocket science. You can literally just follow step by step. There's no coding involved, nothing like that. So I definitely recommend that you go through this entire program. You can also go to our website. if you can't find just search Upgrade Ecom on YouTube. If you can't find it on YouTube, it's called Upgrade Ecom. You can also just go to our website, upgradeecom.co. Just click there. How does it work? And you can just access it there as well. So let me just check here. So we can also help you set up your store. We first highly recommend you go through all the YouTube training and stuff, so you are educated in the field. You can also just try it yourself, but if you want to, we can also set up your store for you. You can also just go to our website. If you just click here on that, on the pre-built premium store, then we can build the store for you. There's a few different options. You can, if you just want a base store, we can do it for quite cheap, 249 Rand. And then, there's no products on, but we will just set up your store for you. And then if you want products, there's a few different options as well. You can go and read through here if you want to. But we highly recommend you go through the entire free YouTube low budget course, so you're educated in the field, and just try it for yourself first. And if you're struggling, we can always help you set up the store for you, and just have it in a professional way. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day so far.